It is 10 o'clock in the morning, and we have hiked an epic distance of about 100 metres from where our bed was over there. Like, having a big double bed to ourselves was just too much of a luxury, so we slept in, we came out, we've had chip buddies, and we're just still sat drinking our coffee and waving to pilgrims as they go by. How you feeling, baby? You doing good?
My sunburn burns a bit, but I've had a chip butty. Michael's going to get me some chocolate cake to make me feel better, and I'm having an awesome coffee con leche, and also going to get rid of all the rocks out my backpack today. So it's going to be a really emotional but invigorating, strengthening kind of day. I'm looking forward to getting up there
Definitely.
and laying my stuff to peace.
I wanted to do a quick, well, it might not be quick, I don't know. I have all of my rocks in this bimbo bag. It's like, it's pretty heavy. I wrote a status on Facebook earlier about my rocks, and I started picking them up in Saint John, in France, and now we are more than halfway across Spain. So we've walked a hell of a distance in, I think, nearly 4 weeks now, and we've not been like hammering it like people are. Like, they give themselves a set day and like, we're going to do this and this and this every day. Instead, we've been really enjoying Spain and experiencing the different cultures and stuff, and it's been wonderful. It's been a really humbling experience. I even went to church, and that's something I don't do. Like, they did pilgrim mass every day, no matter what town you was in. They'd give you a blessing, and it's, for me to be a non-religious person, it was such a beautiful experience. And even when you say to them, I'm not religious, they still welcome you with open arms, and it's so loving and caring. But I'm going to go up to the Cruz de Ferro today, and I've said to Michael that I'm going to lay all my stones down. I mean, there's a special stone in there with a dolphin on that I didn't want to part with at all, just because I'm a hoarder. But all of these things, like I said in my status earlier, this is all the hardships and everything that I've carried on the Camino, and it's been a really emotional, hard, testing journey. But it's been one of the most invigorating, empowering parts of my life ever, and I wouldn't take any day back at all. I'm looking forward to laying my stones down, and I'm gonna stay up there for a few hours today, and just make my peace. I was always one of these people that never thought I could push myself to do something. Well, the Camino doesn't give you any choice, really. You need to put one foot in front of the other to get somewhere, and it's taught me a fair few life lessons. Like, not to take silly things for granted, and that when you're away from your family and your friends, it makes you love them so much more that it physically hurts. And oh God, I want people to realise that it's, when you read in the newspapers and the internet and stuff about the Camino, it's not just a tourist attraction that's full of shit. It's so much more than that. It teaches you some really important life lessons about being a person, and growth and strength, but also your weaknesses. Like, you peel off layer by layer with every kilometre you do, because you get so much thinking time and silence. It gives you so much to think about, and it makes you realise what's important in life. We don't need arguing and bullshit and petty things. Like, every single day is precious, and we can't take advantage of it. The special people in my life, you know who you are. I love you. I'm missing you so much right now. I really am. But this experience is amazing, and it's definitely one of the best things I've ever done. I've done so many amazing things in my life, but this has made me really realise what's important in life. And the people that are around me and the ones that love me and support me are the best people I could ask for, and I'm so grateful. And if people are lost and stuck and confused, you should really come out here and you will really find yourself. It's an amazing experience, and I wish everyone could have experienced what I have these past few weeks. Because I know I'm crying, but it's tears of joy, seriously. It's made me realise what's important in life, and I can't ask for any better than that. Peace, guys.
And here we are, just coming into Hullspawn. It's this beautiful little place behind us. There you go. It's taken us an hour and a half to hike up a big bloody mountain. But how are you feeling, baby?
Good.
Yeah, it's been a nice walk. Barely a stare of wind, a metric fuck ton of flies, and a hell of a lot of sun. And I think my girl's bag now weighs twice as much what mine does. Hey guys! Just purely because she's been picking up every pretty stone along the way. But the views from up here are immense. Check that out, guys. We're going to have a cerveza, sit down, see what we're going to do for the day, and then at some point we're going to go up to the Cruz de Ferro and we're going to make our deposit. So we've decided to stay in Hullspawn, like in this beautiful old church, and we're going to make the most of it, chill here, and we're going to walk up this afternoon without our bags and deposit our stones. Hopefully be nice and quiet so we can just have a wee little moment to ourselves, and then we'll walk back down, get some sleep, and we'll work out what we're going to do from there. Hopefully I'll be able to find Wi-Fi somewhere, but we're up in the mountains, so maybe not. I've got a few things that I do need to sort out though. How are you doing, babes?
I'm good. Just want to drop off all my stones.
Yeah.
The bag is heavy now.
The bimbo bag is full of my girly stones, and she's going to say a little prayer for every single one of them.
Is.
I've got 2. Only 2. And I know exactly what I'm going to do with them. Well, check this out, guys. This is the biggest steak in the world ever, and it tastes so good. Last time I was out here, I only did 2 pilgrim meals. One at the start, because I was too late to go to a shop, and one up here because it looks so good that I had to eat it. And guys, it tastes immense. Oh. I love being a pilgrim. I love it so much. Stay. And this is the best thing about staying in Donativo's communal eating with all the Pellegrinos. And so we are hiking up to the Cruz de Ferro. Oh, and those are all of my girls' stones.
I picked some more up today, so it's hellish heavy now.
At least you're not carrying the backpacks there.
Yeah.
But no, it's good. And guys, can you see that view in the background? Like, how immense is that? Like, you can actually see off in the distance. All the way there is where we've came. Like that random blue in the background, which is obscured. That's all the way that we came from. We have done good, people.
We really, really have. I'm so proud of us.
Absolutely. I'm proud of my girlie mostly. Like, for all that she's been through, like for all the pain at the start and the uncertainty and like sort of all the time she's been uncomfortable and then pushed on regardless. Nah, I'm proud of this one a lot.
Thank you.
Love you, babe.
Love you.
Okay, catch you at the Cruz de Ferro.
Peace, guys. See you soon.
So here we are, we're at the top. You can just see the Cruz de Ferro there. It's been a long, long walk to get here. It's like all the way from St. Jean to get to this point so that we could, you know, see our little thing, leave our little stones. For a lot of people, this is just as important as getting to Santiago. And I think for my girl, this is a really big thing, isn't it, baby? I think you really wanted to come and do this.
This is a point where I can leave all of my burdens behind, and hopefully they won't follow me back to the UK. But I'm taking some time to have a few thoughts about my burdens and things I want to leave behind and things that I want to change before I put my rocks up there. Because once they're laid, I can't pick them up and take them off. And
we could always come back out here again another year.
yeah.
But no, we're chilling out. We've got a cheeky bottle of vino and a few snacks, so we're having a nice little chill out, and we will decide in time what it is that we want to do. I have 2 stones. One of them is this lovely little heart-shaped stone I've got here, and the other one is this stone that Miguel got me with a feather on it, which is meant to be an Indian symbol for someone who's an adventurer and trying to find his own path. So I'm going to go up to the Cruz de Ferro. I already know what I'm going to do with these, so I'm going to go lay them now. Peace, guys.
I'm just gonna go and drop off my bed and drop the kids and hopefully leave them behind. Hopefully. So see you soon, guys.
As I said, sometimes doing the Cruz de Ferro for some people is more important than doing Santiago, Finisterre. It's the place where you come to make a wish or let go of something, or just I don't know, find a piece of yourself that's missing. And for some people it's nothing, for some people it's a big thing. For my girl it was a really big thing. She spent a good amount of time up there, and while she was up there I was playing Boy Scout and asking other people to please give us time, and there's only 2 people that I had to go up to and say, could you just give us 5 minutes? So you can go up in a moment, but just give us this 5 minutes first. And there was both really accommodating. An old gentleman was happy to just wander off, have a look at the sundial and just wait there. The other guy didn't speak a word of English. My Spanish is nowhere near good enough to be able to convey a conversation of the kind of depth that I needed to there, like say 5 minutes, just let Miguel do a thing, it's really important. So I sign language with him 5 minutes, please, put both my hands together, it's please, praise, so just let her have a time. And he was happy to stand aside, and my girl went up there, she did her thing. When she'd finished, he came over to us both, and again in terrible Spanish and terrible English, we was both just talking to each other, and he gave us his blessing. He shook both of our hands, he wiped the tears away from my girl's eyes, and said no water. So no, it's really, really sweet of him that he would do that. And I think my girl's left a big burden behind. She was up there a while, and it was a big thing for her. Do you have anything that you want to say, baby?
Just that this is one of the most hardest things I've ever done, and collecting the stones from St. John all the way here it's been a big burden to carry, and going up there and saying my piece and having a lot of time to think and lay all these things down to rest, it's been a really amazing but heartbreaking experience at the same time. And I'm thankful for this trip so much because it's taught me so much about myself, and I'm grateful for everything I have. And honestly, you don't realise how good we have it. And then when we come out here and you have to live on minimal things and you have so much time to think, it just really opens your mind up to a more beautiful world, and you don't need to carry all this bullshit baggage with you. It just makes you realise what's the most important in your life and in the world, and it was really beautiful. And I can't stop crying.
Oh, I'm proud of you, baby.